What's going on? What's going on, good people? Pastor LaMarcus here with Unique Life Church. And man, I have some exciting news for you. But before I share that exciting news, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever felt stuck? You ever felt like you were just spinning your wheels and really not going anywhere, really not getting to where you're trying to go? We have a saying that we call that. We call that being stuck between a rock and a hard place, where you just can't seem to get over the hump. You just can't seem to get it going. You just can't seem to move to the next level or to the next place where you're trying to go. And man, that's the exciting news that I have for you today, because I want to share with you that when we're in those moments, when we're in those times, there's never times when God is more near. I mean, he is with you in the difficulty. He is with you in the trying times. He is with you when you feel stuck. And I got news for you, man. That's an awesome time to just pause for a moment, recognize his presence with you, and just worship. So what we're doing at Unique Life Church as we're starting this new sermon series that I want you guys to be a part of is this. We are repurposing the phrase between a rock and a hard place, and we are preaching a sermon series called Between the Rock and a Holy Place. Because man, I am telling you, it is in those difficult times when you realize that God is ever more near. He is right there with you. He is holding you. And I wonder if I have a witness who will just take a moment to look back at when they were in what they call between a rock and a hard place, where when they look back, they would look and say, hold on for a minute. That's the time when God held me more closely in his arms. That's the time when God lifted me up. That's the time when he was with me more. That's when he pulled me out and took me further, faster than I ever thought possible. So I want to encourage you, man, be a part of this sermon series, Between the Rock and a Holy Place. We're going to talk about how God utilizes those seemingly difficult times in our life to excel us, to take us further, faster, to take us to higher heights. He is with us. He will never leave us nor forsake us. So come and be a part of this sermon series. I believe it's going to be a blessing for you. I'm here to tell you that no matter where you are, it is not over. God has a blessing for your life. He's going to add a blessing to you. It is to be continued. It's not over. God is working, and we're going to talk about it more and more and more as we dive into this sermon series, Between the Rock and a Holy Place. Come join us.